What does the crew mean to me? The crew is my army of very devoted, amazing individuals that are delivering hope to a world that desperately needs it. Just walk out your front door and you see that there is an obesity and overweight epidemic. I was that guy when I was 100 pounds overweight. People aren't taking care of themselves. They're eating foods that aren't very healthy, drinking too much, or smoking, or just living really unhealthy lifestyles. I feel significance every day in what I do, and we take this serious, that there's people out there that need the information that we have, that need hope.
What Beachbody has done is that it basically allowed me to be myself. And you know, within 6 months I was tripling my income with music weekly.
And now, thankfully, with Beachbody, I get to stay home and take care of this lovely, precious girl. And not just me, but he gets to stay home too.
And like many of us, I became a coach to enjoy the discount. You know, I started out with only an hour a day, and I was really able to generate a good $500 in earnings a month.
We are blessed to be with the crew, Jimmy Hayes Nelson and Kelly Nelson. I mean, they treat us like royalty.
My name is Jimmy Hayes Nelson. I live in Dallas, Texas with my beautiful wife Kelly and my son Asher. And I am the founder and the CEO of The Crew. And it's my team of Beachbody coaches, people that have decided to take action and really take control of their own health and fitness in their life instead of being a victim of circumstances. And by doing that, they've actually inspired others. And by inspiring others, they've actually learned to build a business that creates income, that sets them financially free.
I was anti-coaching and anti the whole experience. Working for one of the largest magazines, and I have a background in television and marketing and advertising, I put all of that aside, and just by sharing my journey, I've been able to help others.
I was completely skeptical, very nervous, unsure, not the salesy type. Beachbody has just completely changed my lifestyle.
Losing that 100 pounds and just feeling happy for the first time in my life and being able to provide for my family and starting to see full-time income working part-time. And so that was really the most inspiring reason, was just to be part of the family of believers in me, when I didn't believe in myself necessarily at first.
I mean, we've partnered with the top of the top in health and fitness, partnering with a company like Beachbody, and they're just a proven commodity. You know, programs like P90X and Insanity, 21 Day Fix, Body Beast, Pio, with products like Shakeology, they've helped me lose over 100 pounds and keep it off for over 10 years. And to have an opportunity to partner with a name brand, when somebody asks me, Jimmy, what do you do? And I say, hey, I work with the P90X people. People know immediately.
Okay, so since some of you have not done a live turbo, can I just go over a couple things real fast? It's like big squats, and you jab, and you turn, and you pivot. So literally push away and push your shoulder kind of towards your chin.
People want to know, how does this work? And simply, it's you taking control of your health and fitness, and you're inspiring others, and you can earn income doing that. I've had people that were on the verge of bankruptcy that has turned around and created multiple six-figure incomes in a year. I mean, think about that. To be able to file for bankruptcy and then by the end of the year have a six-figure income because of a business model like this that's helped us pay off tens of thousands of dollars of debt.
What I love about Beachbody is the community and the freedom that it's provided for our family.
We had a notebook about how we were gonna make $1 million by the time we were 30 years old. We both did that.
And just by simply helping people has enabled us to live a life that we've never been able to dream, and have my husband home with us every single day with our kids.
Yep.
And it's just
priceless. I mean, what have we been on? 8 trips this year.
Yeah.
Thanks to Beachbody. I mean, from a cruise to Las Vegas, and now we're in New Orleans with our friends, having a great time here. And it's all like-minded people. And I mean, I wouldn't trade it for the world.
We call our leadership retreat the Crew Day Crew. And it's a place where leaders have the opportunity for an incentive trip to New Orleans, and not only as a bonding time to celebrate and party, but also be able to bring in some of the top people in our industry to teach our team. If you have made it here, it's because we see something in you that you've achieved a lot, but I think you're just scratching the surface, and I'm going to really challenge each of you to take the time to stalk these people that are really, really successful in this room. This weekend is what you make of it. Yeah, I had really humble beginnings. You know, it's crazy to think that I'm a 3-time college dropout. I was 100 pounds overweight. There was nothing in my background that said, you know, Jimmy's gonna be a successful entrepreneur and have a successful business, much less be able to teach other people how to do it. There's certain best practices, like we all believe the same thing, but the execution of that is all a little different. It doesn't matter what somebody's background is. And that's what I love about the rebirth of being a part of the crew. We help people take the thing that's been holding them back and show them how that's the power to impact others' lives and to transform their own as well.
And it's not about selling, it's not about closing deals. It's really just about helping people, listening to people, finding out what their needs are. And the products that we offer, like I hate to even call them products, they're like these life-changing things.
Start to think about connecting with people, and we start to think about sharing stories, and we start to think about just sincerely helping people to feel their best. Then the sales come behind it.
I love working with somebody who just has the heart for people and the willingness to work on themselves. We have moms. We have people that are still in the middle of their weight loss journey. We have personal trainers. We have musicians. We have people in acting backgrounds, and we have people from corporate America. We don't just look for a specific cookie cutter. What I'm looking for is somebody that's dissatisfied with some area of their life, and they're ready to take action.
And I was already on my journey as a plus-size woman at 330 pounds. And it wasn't until a coach reached out to me, Jimmy Hayes Nelson, didn't point out my weight. He just celebrated my progress as someone who maybe understood what I was going through.
I understand why people have hesitations about this. I did too. The reason I love this so much is the only way I have success is by helping my team have success. Identify what their goals are, get to know them, their families, their wants, their fears, their dreams, and lay out a roadmap to help them get there.
You don't have to be a salesperson to be Beachbody. All you have to do is have heart and be passionate about helping people.
The crew is amazing.
Imagine the crew as a family, an extended family that has the same goals and interests that you have.
When you talk about things that you love and you share things that are working for you, that's basically all a coach does. We just also enjoy benefits like a commission and discounts, and those are just icing on the cake because it's something I was already doing before I joined.
The amount of stuff that we learn from each other as coaches, building friendships that last a lifetime.
I was at a point in my life where I needed to be surrounded by positive people. This trip exemplifies everything that Beachbody stands for.
We went from not wanting to invest a small amount of money into an exercise program into really creating a whole new lifestyle for ourselves, one that allows us to get out and a third full-time income from it.
It's changed my life, it's changed my sister's life, it's brought us closer together, it's given us confidence.
You will not get this experience anywhere else.
You should definitely come on board. It is seriously the best decision you'll ever make.
Get with it.
2 weeks.
What's the hold up? What's the hold up? I don't know.
New Orleans means rebirth to me. My wife Kelly is from New Orleans. We got married here over 11 years ago. I was around during Katrina and I saw how it affected Kelly's family. And I fell in love with this community to see how everyone rallied around each other. Their motto was rebirth. And I think the crew really adopts that. That the opportunity that we offer is really a rebirth in their life, a rebirth in their relationships, their marriage, their finances, their health, their fitness. We give people a second chance to live the life that they were designed to live in the first place. Each of you have a background that makes you have a strength in this business. There's something you do better than anybody else at this table. Each of us have a hard enough time being ourselves. God bless if we try to ask somebody else to be us. There's an army of people in who you are if you will just embrace it and quit trying to be what you feel like it is that you're supposed to be.
Talent is overrated. And it's not based on who you are or where you came from. It's based completely on what you do and how you make others feel.
The biggest part for me is seeing the weight loss, but seeing somebody take it from starting as a customer to, you know, growing an income.
If you want to be better than everyone else, you got to work harder than everyone else. But I needed to do something that I felt good about myself again, because I knew that would bring me back to life.
Somebody's gonna watch this video and they're gonna find themselves somewhere in one of these stories. Something in their gut's gonna move that says, this is what I've been waiting for. This is the hope that I haven't had in my life. I look forward to the minute they get finished with this video that they're gonna get back to the person that invited them to watch this video. And number one, thank them. They saw some potential in them. They saw greatness in them and they said, yes, you could be a part of what I do. And I personally can't wait to get to know them and invest my time in helping them reach their goals. The crew enables people to dream again. The crew enables people to live freedom. They're not perfect, but they're willing to show up and invest in other people every day. And I want to work with people like that the rest of my life.